real freedom at work as HR professionals. Namaste and welcome to today's YouTube video. HR professionals have a balancing act of following through with our work responsibilities, being amicable and respectful with colleagues, and sticking to our own value belief system to walk our unique path of success and contentment in our corporate life. The way our human brain is wired, we have an inbuilt radar that gives and drives our want to be liked by everyone. But in our jobs, regardless of our efforts, we end up being disliked by some. This can be a very distressing and can put you in a spin of thoughts, wondering what you have said or done that was offensive to the other person. In fact, many of us will start thinking whether I should have interacted with that person in a different way or just be ridden by guilt. Not wanting to be disliked is a natural inclination or desire, as Kant from modern philosophers said. In psychology, we say that it is an instinctive desire or impulse that we aim to please everyone, and this makes us a slave of our impulses and desires and brings a sense of powerlessness. To be truly free and achieve real freedom, we as humans can resist this inclination by thinking through about its implications. The desire for recognition is another instinctive impulse that humans unknowingly strive towards. In Alfred Adler's psychology, it is said that all problems are interpersonal relationship problems, and we instinctively want to be free of interpersonal relationships. But humans are social animals, and living all alone in the world is impossible. Hence, it can be deduced that real freedom is about not caring or being disliked in this world by some people. The fact that you are disliked by some is proof that you are living with real freedom and on your own terms. I'm not saying that being disliked is an easy feeling, but that is the cost we pay to achieve real freedom. Real freedom is not about leaving your job or company, but about being unconcerned about other people's judgments. In the short run, that might mean that you will not get recognized for your efforts, but in the long run, you will have real freedom and be able to walk the path of success in the corporate world. I'm not saying that at work behave in such a way that you are disliked or engage in any wrongdoing. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm saying that don't be afraid if you are disliked by some people in your workplace. You can do this by separating tasks of yours and others. You will do things at work that are morally and ethically right. However, there will be some people who will not like you for this, and that is fine. The actions you take at work are your tasks, and what others do is their task. If they don't like you, then it's their task. You need not focus on it. As an HR professional, you have some guiding humanistic principles that you work towards without the fear of being disliked by some. Suppose I had two choices in life. One, a life where everyone likes me, and another, where there are some people who don't like me, and I was told to choose. I would definitely choose a life where some people did not like me, because I want to live my life my way. And if that means that some people are not going to like me, then so be it, because that is real freedom. And I want to live with real freedom. What about you? Have you thought about this? Are you a people pleaser kind of person? Then think about this. If you didn't mind being disliked, what would that do to your professional life? Do you think you would be able to follow through on your principles of best service to the HR sector? When you walk the path of freedom, That is our task. And if others don't like it, then it's their task. As we say, you can take the horse to the water, but you cannot make it drink. As an HR professional, you are balancing the needs of employees, stakeholders, and achievement of strategic goals of the organization and implementing processes to align with them. Some colleagues will not approve as they may have their own agendas. Here, it is important to be careful and not move from your goals in order to please other people. Once you start implementing this way of working, you will realize that happiness comes from having the courage to be disliked, and interpersonal relationships at work will become easier to handle and understand. Would you like to know more about how to be content and successful in the workplace? Please join me on listening to these videos because I talk a lot about Adler's psychology, and it has an element of individual psychology from which we all can learn. Thank you for watching the video. The content of this video is inspired by the book The Courage to be Disliked by Ishiro Kishimi and Fumitake Koga. I have put a link to this book in the description below. Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video. I truly believe employee wellness leads to successful business. Thank you.